Welcome to a week in my life. As a lover of silence, fitness, and deep thought, I'm starting you off on Saturday, January 3rd. Get comfortable and thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm not sure if it's just me, but this cold season is so different in regards to how time feels. Yes, I know it gets darker earlier. Yes, I've been through this all my life. Okay. I feel like I don't have enough time to do the things that I want to do. Like, for an example, eat. I mean, I'm in this fitness journey where I want to be more active and I have a certain weight goal and all that good stuff. And I'm being more mindful about what I eat. But I feel like these days I've only had enough time to eat once a day. That's not very typical of me. I genuinely feel like as soon as the sun sets, time just passes by just like this. It's so insane. With that being said, please don't shame me for this, but it's 7:03 and because I had a busy day, I'll just blame it on the busy day. I'm just now about to eat my first meal. I know that's insane. Today is Sunday and I have work tomorrow. And so I am going to be going to bed in like 2 hours, but I'm so excited because we're going to be spending the whole week together. Me and you and me together forever. For a week, for a week. I don't know, guys. I just love spinning around in circles. What does that symbolize? Like, what does it symbolize when I like to spin around in circles? I love drawing like spirals and just like shapes that have curves. And I actually want to research that. Why do I like to just twirl? Like, I like to just spin me around all day. Guys, I literally had to pause my video, grab my mic, and tell you guys that this pasta is so good. The green sauce paired with the coconut yogurt, the cold coconut yogurt, along with the chewy noodles, everything just works so well. I'm having so much fun. I literally am so happy. I think I'm just having one of those days where I don't really feel like saying much, although I'm a teacher and it does require a lot of energy every single day. I think overall, I'm just feeling the vibe of silence and just disconnecting. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just checking my plants to see if they need to get watered, and it's looking like they do. So I'm gonna hop on to that. You ever get the ick from your phone? Like, do you ever feel disgusted by your phone? And just hear me out, hear me out. Sometimes when I'm on my phone and I'm like scrolling, I just sit there and I ask myself, like, what am I doing? Like, why am I holding my phone right now? Like, if I'm not even scrolling on my phone, sometimes I'll like catch myself just holding onto it. Like, if I'm sitting down waiting for something, or if I'm just like staring out, just looking at the world around me, I catch myself like holding my phone. And I just like, I put it down and I'm like, why am I so attached to this? Like, why am I scrolling on my phone right now? Why do I feel the urge to like look at my phone when I'm using the restroom? You know what I mean? And so I think I'm having one of those moments where not only do I feel like being really silent, but also I don't want to like, I want to be offline. Like, I just want to be offline. I just don't want to like connect to my phone. I think it's such a precious moment when we have the desire to be present. Like, we don't feel forced to be present because of what we're seeing on social media or having a heavy heart. Like, I feel fine. I feel perfectly fine. I just want to be present. I want to wash the dishes without watching YouTube. I want to water my plants and hear and see the water seep into the soil. And I want to hear my cat's water fountain in the background. And I just want to be chill. Honestly, just due to how I'm feeling today, I didn't really want to film, but I did tell you guys that I will see you every single day this week. And, I got to stick to my word. I can't be out here, not fulfilling the prophecy. Honestly, I'm looking forward to just having a yogurt bowl tonight. I just want to cozy up, make a fantastic yogurt bowl, and water my plants and clean my room and just take a nice hot shower and call it a night. That is the vibe. That is the Tuesday vibe. Someone recently asked me if I had a superpower, what would it be? And honestly, I would just love to astral project. I'm really into astral projection. I am fascinated with all things that exist outside of the physical body, all the things that exist outside of myself. And, although I love a good book, I'm not really one of those people who's obsessed with like bringing a book with me everywhere I go, or obsessed with like making sure that I'm reading X amount of books per month, or I'm not even obsessed with movies or like Netflix. Although I do enjoy YouTube from time to time, I really just enjoy leaning into the inner workings of myself. And yes, I am healing from overthinking. So, no, that's not what this is. It's just more so just being so aware and being so in tune with myself. And this may sound crazy, but sometimes I even make time to just like space out and just like close my eyes, and not in like a meditative kind of way, just like purposely and intentionally disassociate, and just like find myself existing outside of my body. And I definitely could see how that may sound a little crazy, but yeah, that's just who I am. That is just who I am. And on days like this, when I really don't feel like thinking or talking, I find myself just like resting and sulking in the stillness because I really want to. So many of us try to ignore the noises, but I like to invite them in because within the noises, you really discover things about yourself. You discover like creative downloads. You have these fascinating and brilliant thoughts. Sometimes you come up with songs and poems, and the noise is like your friend. And if the noise is not your friend and you're having negative thoughts, obviously that needs to be worked on. But I do like to understand why I'm thinking what I'm thinking, especially on days when I'm feeling called to just slow down. So we've made it to Friday. And although I should technically be at work right now, I have an appointment today. So I'll be going to work a little after lunchtime, which is around 1 p.m.
Strike me, show 'em roses, make the homeless deep breath, stain that carpet with your cheeks feel white wine. Why can't let me try some outlander? Okay, just hold on. Cause it's spilling pain while you thinking, drip while you drinking. This time is expensive. Should it grab my attention? Do I want it so spoken? And if I'm painting a picture, do I want it in golden? That's why there's only one canvas. And can we silence the clocks down? Hearing all the pleas from the halls now. Messing with my grip and my sight. You said paint fast, drive fast. Leave no waste man. See the outcome before you pour more. You say chill out, how I'm supposed to chill out now? Cause I'm sinking. All this pacing, I'm wasting. Even if it's illusions, I know I'm facing. Don't feel like an illusion, my heart keeps racing. I know that you might forget when you're stressing out and the time ticks down. You're so late, you're so magic, changing for me. Shed the page, just acting lonely, but you're hard to feel.
You know that feeling you get when you use a new word for the first time, or you say a word that you haven't said in a very long time? It just makes you feel so intelligent. So recently I've started using the word copious again. I haven't used that word in so long, but I found myself just randomly saying it. I felt like I leveled up or something, like all the time that I spend not on my phone is finally paying off, and many of us know the meaning of copious. I find it really satisfying when I begin to unintentionally use new words, or my brain just says a word that I haven't said in a very long time. It means that something's working up here. You know what I mean? Should I use this pasta, or simply just finish this pasta off? I really don't know the name of this pasta, and I really should. Is it like bow tie pasta? I'm gonna keep that guess in the video if I'm right, but I think it's bow tie pasta.